Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Hello, y'all. This is your girl Nina from the Unbreakable Strong Woman. Again, natural, no makeup, no lashes. I've been going through my journey like that, trying to make myself just love the skin I'm in. And I went and made my coffee. Do you know I did a research? And the research said if you make your coffee at home, you can save $1,000 a year. Because the average coffee costs between $2 and $5 a day. Just make your own coffee. Go get you a Keurig and make your own coffee. You save some money. I want to talk to y'all. I'm not trying to be negative because y'all know I am a positive nature person. I love God. I love people. I love good energy. Gratitude brings blessings. Ever since I've been on this journey of finding my purpose each and every day, finding that why in my day, no matter how hard and bad it look, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm grateful. And the blessings just keep on coming, y'all. Before I go into my storyline, I just want to share some money tips with you guys. Because I know it's hard right now. And a lot of people struggling. I'm struggling. But it's coming together. All y'all have to do is go in your closet. Look at some of the things that you don't wear. I keep saying this, y'all. I'm trying to teach y'all how to make some money, how to hustle the legal way. Even pictures and mirrors and jewelry that you don't use no more. You can make money offline, y'all. You can do Poshmark, you can do Mercari, you can do Facebook, Marketplace, you can do OfferUp, you can do eBay. All these places you can make money off things that you don't even use in your home, and you will be surprised just doing that, just letting it stuff, because it sells itself. It'll sell while you sleep. All you have to do is ship it. You can make money in your sleep from stuff that's sitting in your closet that's taking up space. And God tell you to clean out clutter. You should clean out the clutter in your life. So if you just take some of the items you don't want and flip them, do you know you can make a good $1,000 a month extra just by selling stuff you don't want? See, black people don't have patience. And that's what my storyline is today about black folks. And I can talk about black folks because I'm one. So I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Another hustle that I do, y'all, and black people talk about it because y'all too bougie. Do y'all know about Uber Eats and DoorDash? I used to hear about it all the time. When I was at work, I used to see them come in and get food and stuff and wonder, what the hell they doing? Till my daughter started doing it. And I'm watching her grinding. You know, people talk about my daughter's car. She got this pink Chrysler, right? And she got it pink after she beat cancer. So her car a little beat up now. She need a new one. She's a single mom struggling. She's trying to get there. But y'all laughing at her when y'all see her going up and down the streets, not realizing she makes $200 a day doing Uber Eats. That's cracks me up. Y'all laughing at her car, and she make more than the average person. Do you know you can make from $50 to $250 a day delivering food? It ain't degrading. You go in there, you get a person there, and they give you the food, you drop it off on their porch, you take a picture, and you leave. Every hour you making $25, $30. But black folks too good to do that. Oh, I'm not going to do that. I'd rather punch Master Clock. It make me feel more important. But back to my storyline, y'all. What I want to talk about is, first of all, I ain't saying no names. And I hope nobody get offended, because I know they're going to know I'm talking about them. But it's not personal. It's just my personal opinion, just like they have theirs. So I'm going to speak on my personal opinion. It was a picture put up, y'all, of a guy I really don't know with a young lady, okay? And I didn't make no assumptions that they were dating. I just seen him hugging her, and all I stated was, be careful. Make sure you get birth certificates. You know, always protect yourself as a sister. I'm just saying things, hey, look out, because you know Me Too was out here, that Me Too, and you see what happened to R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. They said I was out of line. Several people was like, I'm assuming. So I wasn't assuming anything. I'm just telling you as a sister, when I see a female under a male and it's not your wife or your daughter, I instantly get concerned. You know why? Because I watch my brothers being torn down every single day off of somebody that lied on them. Why y'all think, I don't know if y'all seen Steve Harvey. He was in Africa doing a show. And African women wanted to take pictures. Steve would throw his hands up like this. He didn't even want to touch them. He said, oh no. Y'all would never said I hugged your waist wrong or touched my hand, touched your butt. None of that. Even Steve Harvey. Watch out what he's doing. And I'm for sure a lot of women would love to be with Steve. But him and several others, they don't touch women in pictures. They put their hands, they cross them, put them in front of them, or they just lean over like this. They don't touch women. So when I said that, he got offended. So you know what? I'm going to keep my mouth zipped. I'm not going to say shit. Because it's sad that we can't even look out for each other as a people without somebody getting offended. And I don't care how y'all put it, fellas. It's more sensitive men out here than women. How y'all that damn sensitive? How y'all get that damn angry and jump to conclusions? This is what I was thinking. Why it couldn't be with just my sister just looking out for me? That's all. She don't mean no harm. Got mad. Because I'm concerned about your well-being. So guess what? I don't give a damn no more. You know, I never accused him of dating that woman. I never accused him of liking that woman. I just said be careful, even if you're doing business with a female. Get a birth certificate, bruh. Because R. Kelly did a lot of business with a lot of young girls and thought some of them was older than what they were. You can get a fake ID. You can't get a fake birth certificate. Before I do any business with you, before I sit down with your mama, before I let you act, before I let you sing, let's sit down with my attorney, get a contract, and I need your birth certificate on the table, baby girl, with your mama name on it. I need that seal on it to make sure it's real. That's just protecting yourself. Just like when my sons were younger, I told them about condoms. That didn't necessarily mean they was having sex. I was just showing them how to protect themselves just in case. I'm so tired of this scam likely stuff. Just in case something happened, you're protected. We all drive around with car insurance, right? We don't assume that we're going to have an accident, but we covered just in case. So we have insurance. But if your own sisters can't forewarn you about something, and I'm a female and I know how females think, you can't take advice from your sister when I'm telling you how females think. I deal with females all day, every day. I know how they get down. I know they set up artists. I know they would lie about being pregnant. I know they lie about being touched. I know when they like you, they get pissed off and they get mad at the world, make up shit. I know this. So if I'm telling you something, to me, you would take heed to it. Like, maybe she right. Maybe next time I take a picture, I won't touch nobody because I don't want to be in that situation. So I'm going to shut up giving people my opinion. I'm just going to be quiet. If you ain't my relative and I don't love you, I ain't got shit to say. For real, because that's black people for you, though. See, white men, they listen to the white women sometimes. They listen to each other. That's why they millionaires. Black folks, y'all find a reason to hate each other. Y'all find a reason. Find an argument. That wasn't even no fucking argument. That wasn't even nothing to discuss. I'm out of line. I'm out of line because I'm telling you to be careful. For real? I'm out of line because I'm telling you to protect yourself. Bet I won't do it no more. I bet you I won't. But anyway, I digress. Another thing I want to talk about, another post I just seen this morning about Kevin Hart and several other comedians. A young man got on there and said, Kevin Hart not funny. I hear people say, Floyd Mayweather, which I grew up with, right behind me. He grew up in the next street. Floyd Mayweather can't box. Oh, they cheated. He ain't as cold as everybody make him to be. Let me tell y'all one thing. What I know for sure, God don't make mistakes. It's awfully funny. I'm going to let him join me. Hold on, y'all. It's awfully funny that these people that y'all are talking about and putting down, I'm adding something on. It's people that y'all talking about, they millionaires. Kevin Hart not funny, but he made 100 million off his comedy. How much you made? This is what I like about black people. Y'all would dog your own brother out. Your own sister. Cardi B a hoe. Cardi B brung herself off that strip pole, married one of the top paid rappers, had babies by him. She went from stripping in the Bronx to being worth over $30 million in 5 years. And she a hoe. That's the baddest hoe I know. Floyd Mayweather can't box, but he's undefeated. He's almost a billionaire. The little boy I used to watch run past my house claiming to be the champ. Called those things that be not as though they were. He called himself into existence. The little boy I seen grow up in a house full of cousins with about 15 people in the house. His grandmama raising is a billionaire. But he can't box, right? Marvin Sapp, a hypocrite. These people that I grew up with went to the same high school. Marvin Sapp used to walk me to my classes. I know him personally. Grew up on Nealon Street. Yeah, he grew up on Nealon Street. Went to Ottawa and Iroquois school with me. He a hypocrite. He can't preach. But he a multi-millionaire preacher. One of the top artists in gospel music. Y'all talk about your own people because that's hater-aid. How you gonna say Kevin Hart not funny when this man made 100 million in 10 years? Somebody like his comedy. I like his comedy. I think Kevin is hilarious. Then you say, oh, we tired of that sissified ass acting like a bitch comedy. Why would he change something that's working? Tell me that. If that's working for him, if that acting like a bitch made him famous, why would he change something? If it's not broke, don't fix it. Why would he change it? Tyler Perry gay. Tyler Perry need to be ashamed of himself. He a fag. Tyler Perry is a billionaire. Came from Detroit, Michigan, homeless. Used to sleep on his mama's sofa. His family used to dog him out. He a bum. Put him out. He won't work because he had a vision. They thought he was a bum. His own family told his mama, put him out. Then his mama put him out. He was in the car. Just like I was. In the car. Everybody dogged him out. They thought he was strange like y'all think I'm strange. He was different. God set him aside. See, God set his children aside that he have special anointing on. They supposed to be different. Look at Tyler Perry now. He said the same family members and friends that dogged him out and called him a bum and homeless. I just want y'all to see this view again. It's the ones he paying their bills every month. At first he wasn't going to, but the guy to him told him, go ahead and take care of him. The ones that talked about him, struggling. That's why they say be careful what you say and do to people, because you may be entertaining an angel. You don't know what special anointing God have on you. This is why, Floyd, don't come back here and do nothing for the city. I understand now. I used to be one of the ones to get mad. Like, why he don't do nothing for nobody? When your whole city has degraded you and dogged you out, when they have put you down, talked about you, didn't support you in the Olympics, didn't support you in nothing, why in the hell would he come back here and bless any of us? Even though it's some he may want to bless, but the bad seed stopped him from doing it. Because I'm telling y'all right now, and I hate to say it, let me win the Mega Million, or God let my stuff I'm doing take off and I get to making millions. I ain't coming back here either. I'm not. Now I may have a few, I might send some stuff too, but I ain't doing nothing for this city. Because the city ain't never did nothing for me but put me down and hurt me. Ain't never pain in the city for me. So I would never invest nothing in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So I understand what Floyd means. He'd rather give it to a stranger. And it's awfully sad that our people don't support each other. And these the same people that have dreams, y'all have desires, y'all want to do better. Half of y'all don't believe in God. And y'all think God just throw blessings at you. You go take off doing all these things your heart desire, but you don't even serve God. You don't even get up and read the word. You don't pray. Before I do anything, y'all, when I open my eyes, I start praying and saying my affirmations. I am so grateful. I know y'all seen my son's friend got killed last Saturday in a car accident. When she died, they put the plug on her Thursday. 23 years old, beautiful, beautiful flower. Awesome little girl. Has so many desires and dreams, so much life in her. Hit her head. And you know what? That's how I know God don't make mistakes. And I keep telling David, God don't make mistakes. This girl got thrown out of her car. She hit a fire hydrant, hit a thick tree, split it in half. Car went upside down. The car was rocking, about to fall on her. The only damages she had was the left side of her head was cracked open, and she had brain damage. She don't have a scar on her face, nothing else. And they said she was laying on the ground like she was asleep with her hand under her face. God was ready for her to rest. God don't make mistakes. But what I was saying was, you got to live in the moment. I'm so grateful to be here because that could have been me in that car. This is what y'all understand. Stop taking today for granted like God owed you this day. He don't owe you this day. And you're going to spend this day complaining about somebody looking out for you, who ain't funny, who I don't like, who sleeping with who. I don't like her stupid ass videos. She dumb. She this, she that. Y'all see Nina. Do y'all know how many people watch me, y'all, on a daily basis? Every time. They watching me now. Every time I hit live, they on there. I think they got alerts, Nina on, just so they can critique me. And pick up the phone and call their little girlfriends. Y'all see that stupid ass video? I had a friend tell me, this woman, two women, every time I hit the internet, call him up to discuss my videos and want to meet up with him and discuss what I said. I'm that important. That makes me feel good. I hope you know that don't hurt me. And I hope you know when y'all talking to these guys about me, they telling me. So don't think, oh, that's how you getting his attention. They telling me. They telling me, girl, you know how many haters you got? They stay in my inbox dogging you. And I'm like, good, it's working in. Haters make me greater. Like what did Cat Williams say? You got at least have 10 haters a day. If you don't, you're doing something wrong. And if you don't like your haters, send them over here. I'll take them. They my motivators. I've been hated since high school, y'all, when I was a kid. I remember my first day in high school, I'm a freshman, because Iroquois, 7th, 8th grade, I got best dress. I got best dress from 9th through 12th grade too. But anyway, the first day of school, I had 10th and 11th grader girls walk and greet me. It's a place in Ottawa here. It's called the Mall. Everybody went to Ottawa know what the Mall is. Walk up to me, walk through the crowd. Nina. I'm like, yeah, what? I hope you don't think you gonna come up in here and run nothing. And I don't think you gonna get best dressed here. And remember, such and such is off limits. You know what I did? 9th grade little girl. I looked at them and I laughed. And I said, oh, really? Watch my smoke. And don't you ever come in my face again or we're gonna have some problems. And I walked past them. They ain't saying nothing else to me. And to this day, I'm 53 years old. And these heifers still don't like me. Still don't like me. We senior citizens. So who got the problem? Me or them? But I'm different. I'm strange. Ottawa can have something going on, y'all. Ask y'all, how many people go to Ottawa that graduated from 86 to 88? Do y'all ever see me there? You know why y'all don't see me there? Because I don't get invited. I don't get invited. They had something at Florentine's restaurant. Oh my God. What in the heck? See, that's why I like coming outside. What is that? Look, y'all. What is that? Uh-uh. Now I'm stuck outside. I don't even know what that is. But anyway, they had something at Florentine restaurant. I wasn't invited. It kind of hurt me, but then I laughed about it because my mother used to always tell me, baby, you different. People don't like because God is blessing you with different things, different ideas, and people don't understand some of the things that God do. But anyway, I heard about the gathering, right? I got excited. Oh, I'm gonna meet some of my old friends. I ain't seen them in so long. It's gonna be nice to see some of the old guys because I have more guy friends than girlfriends. The young lady that said she's gonna save me a seat, she said, I'm gonna say you seat, I want you to sit by me. She ended up calling me about an hour before we left and said, Nina, because you my girl, I'm gonna tell you what's being said. I said, what? I told everybody that you was gonna come and sit with me. And the first thing they said is, don't invite that bitch. Don't nobody want you to come. At first I was gonna come and just dress to the heels and show out. And I decided I don't wanna be among hateful people. So I ain't even gonna go. It hurt me because if you ask any one of them females that said that, why you don't like Nina? You know they couldn't even tell you. They couldn't even tell you nothing I ever done to them. Nothing. Because I am quiet. I stay to myself. I always, when I was growing up, I used to be running behind New Edition. That's one of the reasons they don't like me, because New Edition was my friends. Me and Holly Davis would leave Grand Rapids, go out to LA, and come back with New Edition pictures. We didn't been to concerts. We didn't been to Disneyland. We didn't did all this stuff for the summer out in LA. And the girls, you know what they used to say to us? Them probably not even the real New Edition. Them fake people. So we found 5 fake New Edition lookalikes. Yeah, that's what they used to say. Them, that ain't them. I even had pictures with Blair Underwood. I had a picture with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I met Rockwell. It always feel like somebody's watching me. That's, yeah. Sat next to him at the concert. We went to the Forum. New Edition performed. We seen Climax. There's a meeting in the ladies' room. Hey, we was around all of them. Everybody was mad at us. Ready for the World. That's right here from Flint. Used to call my sister house for my niece. My niece was my twin until she died. You know, God rest her soul. We looked like twins. Melvin Riley was in love with my niece. Used to call my sister phone so much, my sister used to cuss him out. He used to tell me, your sister crazy. I said, you didn't know. So they used to get mad because I was always around famous people. My whole dream and desires was to perform and sing and model. That's all I wanted to do. So this is why they don't like me. I never bragged. I mean, one time they told us, y'all don't talk to New Edition. We went to the phone booth at the school, y'all, at lunchtime. I dialed Ronnie DeVoe home phone number. Ronnie gets on the phone and I let the girls talk to him. Since we don't know him, I had his home phone number. So Shanice Wilson, the singer, that's my girl Holly, god sister. So her mother was the backup singer for Luther Vandross. So her mother had this book, right, with all the celebrities' phone numbers in. Ralph Trask, Mariah DeVoe, Ricky Bell, Michael Bivens, Bill DeVoe, Ralph Trask, all of them, Bobby Brown. When I remember being in Linwood, California at my auntie house, talking to Bobby Brown on the phone. He was driving. Y'all remember the movie? Whoever watched the movie? Did y'all see him in LA when he got caught in that sports car? And the girl in the car, his baby mama, was saying, do y'all know who he is? That's Bobby Brown. He told her to shut up because he had no license. That same weekend, Bobby was about to pull up to my auntie house in that car. That's why when I see it in the movie, it tripped me out. I was like, that's the car he was driving. We was talking to him. He was about to pull up, but he got arrested before he got there. That was that night. I knew he had a son named Landon before the world knew it, because Landon's mother, Makila, I think that's her name, she went to her niece, no, her little sister went to school with my first cousin. So Landon's mother went to school, her little sister went to school with my first cousin. We knew his mom. Landon is his oldest child. So, yeah, we used to be around him all the time. So people used to get mad. And the point of this video is to say, black folks need to stop hating on each other. Y'all would talk about somebody from your mama basement, you barely making it, you punching a clock making less than $20 an hour, and go say somebody that's famous and a millionaire ain't funny. Where'd you get that from? How dare you even talk about this successful black man or woman that God has blessed? I don't care what Cardi B appears to be. Somebody up there looking out for her. And yeah, the devil bless people too, but I don't see that with Cardi, y'all. I don't see that she's trying to be vindictive and prostituting. I see her changing. I see that she changed her life. Her whole look and demeanor, and the girl is one of the baddest dresses. Girl, the dress to the heels in Hollywood. Have y'all seen that girl's style? That's my style that she be wearing. She is shit. Cardi is the shit. Now, some of the stuff come out her mouth, it ain't appropriate for teenagers, but guess what she said, and I totally agree. She's not supposed to be your child idol. You are. So if your child watching Cardi B, something wrong with you, because children ain't supposed to watch Cardi B. It's for grown folks. Keep them off damn YouTube and all that shit if you don't want your kids to follow behind her, because that's her money, and all she concerned about is making sure her kids eat. How many of y'all can get y'all damn 5-year-old? I think her baby 5. How many of y'all can get y'all 5-year-old $50,000 cash on top of gave her one of the biggest parties that ever was thrown? Offset gave his daughter 50 bands cash. The little girl had it in her hand. But they ain't shit. Man, come on, man. But this is your girl, Nina, from Breakable Strong Woman. I'm just tired of black folks dogging out black folks. I'm tired of y'all. Y'all want to make it just to outdo your brother or your sister. Y'all say I male bash, but ain't none of y'all reaching out, trying to pull nobody up with you. Y'all a dog your own brother. It's so many black men, I said this yesterday, that's dogging out Ray J instead of trying to understand what this brother's saying. He was too sincere. I could pretty much tell when somebody lying. That brother was too sincere about what happened and had too many details. Kris Jenner had something to do with that video. But y'all go dog Ray J out and say he's lying when she's known to prostitute her daughters. Y'all don't think Kris Jenner is the one be putting her little pretty white girls on these black men that's successful? Y'all don't believe that? Really? Y'all haven't seen how many men, not black, only black and white, has been destroyed by Kris Jenner and her daughters. The NBA player on crack. The one that was married to her oldest daughter, alcoholic, crazy. Kanye, we all know he done lost his damn mind. And how many men have Kim had? Have y'all ever seen Kim Kardashian spend 1 year by herself? That's mental. All the money she have and success she have, she has never spent 1 year by herself. And she get married, husband after husband after husband, and her mama think that's okay. Kaylee or whatever her name, the baby girl. Her mama put her on that one rapper, I can't think his name. The one got a baby by Black China. She was like 16, sleeping with him. Did Kris say anything? No. You know why? Because he was rich. Now, if one of y'all little broke butts would have went over there, she would have called the police on you. But she was letting Tiger sleep with her baby girl like it was nothing. Saying they best friends. But y'all don't believe Ray J. Y'all don't think they took advantage of Ray J because he was Brandy's brother. Like y'all be title him. He ain't nobody famous. Ray J can't see. He Brandy's brother. And that took him a long way. Y'all don't think Floyd Mayweather siblings can use his name and get some shit? Y'all don't think Cardi B family in the Bronx can use her to get some shit done? Yeah, I'm Brandy's brother. That's why I'm screwing Whitney Houston, Kim Kardashian, and a few others, because I'm Brandy's brother. So it worked out for that brother. Pray for each other. Stop being so hateful. Stop taking shit personal. If somebody try to tell you something, back to what I was saying about the man I know who took the picture. You know, one of the reasons that I said that to him, because just last week, one of my coworkers, y'all, called me up on the phone. I don't work there anymore. I decided not to go back. Some shit I just don't care how much money you pay me. I ain't going back. Called me up and said that he was singing "It's a Whole Lot of Money in This Motherfucker," but he just said it's a whole lot of money in this mud. He wasn't really saying it right. Two white girls, two Karens. This is a black man. Went to the boss and said that he was insinuating that they were prostitutes. They called him to the office and fired him. Fired him. That was an appropriate song, and the women felt offended. They felt like he was directing that song to them as if they were prostitutes. He was fired. This is why I look out for my brothers. It ain't nothing personal. I'm not saying you a whore. I'm not saying you trying to screw anybody I see you on a picture with. I'm telling every one of my brothers who take pictures with these females, if somebody like you, I know how vindictive a female can be. If a woman like you and she get mad, especially if she like you and she see you dating somebody else, she could take that picture to the police department and say that you was touching her inappropriately and you threatened her that day. Now you're in the investigation and maybe facing charges to go to jail because you put your hands on that woman. Hey, Chosen, how you doing, King? I'm just trying to tell y'all what I know as a woman. Some things men don't think like we do. I can tell you how a woman thinks because I'm one. And if you're growing in the business and you're successful, you a target, babe. You a target. Every woman want to give you some behind. Every woman want to have a baby. Every woman want to trap you. Do y'all really believe all them women? I ain't saying they didn't happen, but y'all believe all them women just telling the truth about R. Kelly? You know, some of them women just bitter, mad, angry women because R. Kelly pushed them to the side after he slept with them. They pissed. I know y'all know women like that. I know y'all didn't have stalkers. I know y'all didn't have women lie on y'all. So when I'm telling y'all, when y'all take a picture, keep your hands in front of yourself, brother. Just lean over to the picture like this. Don't touch no body parts. I hear women talking. You can accidentally, prime example, y'all. Did y'all see that picture with Michael Jordan and Mary J. Blige? Look it up on the internet. It went viral. Michael went to hug her and his hand was right on the top of her butt. They said Michael was grabbing her butt. That fast, Michael could have been in trouble. Don't touch him. But see, Mary, she real. Mary didn't think nothing of it. She probably wanted Michael Jordan to touch her butt. But a lot of women would take that little bitty thing and destroy your whole reputation. Do y'all know Ray J right now from the Kardashians bringing up a 20-year-old video have destroyed a lot of his contracts? It's people that canceled him. They don't even want to deal with him now because of bad reputation, bad publicity. So he losing millions behind them bringing up a 20-year video and they ratings going up on their show. And they just destroyed this man in so many several other ways. So take heed if you want to. If you don't, I see you on the news, R. Kelly. Talk to y'all later. Bye.